Scorpio, the person on your mind this week, their actions, their intentions, their feelings. This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. All right, Scorpio, your person's feelings this week. We have the Eight of Swords and the Judgment. I feel like your person feels pressured. I feel like they need to make up their mind. They need to, there has to be an outcome to this situation, and I feel like you may be putting pressure on them, or you're wanting this situation to go a certain way, and it's like they have to make, this is the week or this is the time where they're like they have to make up their mind about something. With the intentions, Eight of Pentacles and King of Swords, I feel like your person is trying to detach from the emotions and be more logical, be more rational. Try to explain their perspective, but in a way that makes sense. It's rational, a way for you to understand it without getting the emotions into it. The actions from your person this week is Three of Pentacles, which is all about working together, negotiating, making a deal, coming together, compromising. This is someone who wants to work with you. They want you to be happy, but they also want you to understand them. When I asked about your feelings, Scorpio, I get the world. Well, I got the world. I did this before. I got the world, the magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like Scorpio, you have very high standards, which is not a bad thing, but there's something here about, you're being very defensive. It's almost like this person could be trying to explain their perspective and you're not listening, or you're just really set on your ways, and it's really difficult for this person because they feel this pressure. And whether it's something that needs to change or not, that's this is a collective reading, but I feel like there is this energy of you wanting a certain stability, so maybe you feel like you have to be a little more forceful, a little more aggressive, or a little more, it's this way, or that's it. That's what this feels like on your end. You're trying to manifest a certain reality, but it almost feels like either this person, they're not making up their mind, they're not understanding you, or there just seems to be a little bit of friction in the way you guys are viewing the situation. Now, when I ask, oh, I also had gotten the Judgment on your end too, which was interesting because I got it on their end. It's like you also have to make some type of decision. You need to either compromise, meet them halfway. It feels like you're both kind of in this energy where you're both deciding something important this week. I feel like some of you need to feel sure that this is either going somewhere. If you guys are in the talking stage, is it going to be a commitment? If you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, is this going to turn into marriage? It feels like there's a big emphasis on growth and stability. Is this someone that you can depend on? Is this something that you can rely on? That's what the energy is telling me for this week. I pulled some other cards here. And wolf in sheep's clothing, I feel like some of you have a really hard time trusting this person. I feel like you have this fear of being deceived or not. There's something that you're missing. And this is why you're so persistent and determined, and you may be coming off a bit with the way you're expressing yourself. You may be closed off and just kind of set in your ways because you don't want to be deceived. I had also pulled the well, I didn't pull it, it was behind the deck, the Ten of Swords. Maybe you've been through a painful experience, maybe you've already been through this before with this person or somebody else, so you know how this story ends. So this is also why you're also very determined not to let it end that way again. With wolf in sheep's clothing, it's just telling me you're having a hard time trusting, and you feel a part of you may feel like this person may have ulterior motives, or there's something, like it's almost this energy like, why aren't they doing what I want? It's kind of like that. um Something about the financial aspect here. Financials could be a factor in this connection. Financials may be a limitation on why certain things aren't happening fast enough. That's not for everyone. Always partying. Some of you feel like, with this energy, it feels third party or it feels lighthearted, and some of you are not wanting a lighthearted connection. You guys want someone that's serious. You want to be able to depend on this person and them to depend on you, etc., vice versa. Talking shit, some of you, the way you're talking to this person, just with that Seven of Wands that was showing before, you are a bit, you do have a wall up, and some of you need to, like I said before, the way you speak to this person, I don't know if some of you could curse, or you're just coming off a little too strong. So you might need to, relax that a little bit because I feel like this person is really feeling that pressure. And bad habits, this could be also toxic behavior, certain ways, certain habits, whether this is you or your person that need to either change, or you guys need to break free from this to create a situation with more harmony. But let's get what would your person say to you this week? What would Scorpio's person? I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish things could be different. The timing just wasn't right for us. If you're in absolute no communication, this will, oops, everything just fell. This will be only if you're in no communication. What would this person say to you this week? What is their energy? You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I enjoy our conversations. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. I was feeling this before. Maybe somebody doesn't want to repeat a certain experience, and they're bringing past energy into this. Like I said before, everyone's story will be different. Maybe this, it already something happened with this person, or it could be a past relationship. But anyways, that is what I'm getting, Scorpio, this week. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.